Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I am Iceman. This is my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Continuing with non-primary main mission stuff. Though at this point, there may actually not be any non-main mission stuff to do. Because the only other stuff I've got: play it safe, pursue other leads while waiting for Takamura to get ready. Can't really do much. I mean, I could do that. But then I'd have to, you know, say no to him. I feel bad. Let's see. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do the space in between. There's nothing much else I can do at this point. So I guess it's main mission. Main primary mission. For change. Okay. Game's not letting me call duty for some reason. I guess it's going... I guess I have to go to the fingers. Oh god, they put a terrible song on again. What the? Oh, fuck me. Whoa, what the fucking hell are you doing? God. I'm not really interested in that. But who the hell hit my car? So, full duty.
You called.
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
Well, hopefully no one rams me off the road again. I don't know who the hell rammed me. I'm guessing I clipped someone and I made the AI go crazy. I've noticed in this game, if you even sideswipe someone, they just go mental. Green light, you fucking idiot. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I assure you, I'm a much better driver in real life. In real life, you're not controlling your car with a game controller. Because even though I'm playing this on PC, for the car bits I use an old PS2 controller. Works wonders. Yeah. Too far now. Destination has been reached.
With a Cagtown G58 in the smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere left. This is Cagtown.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
So.
Everyone wants to know what the moon tastes like? Try moon cheese. Made right here in orbit.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
meaning?
Meaning you got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court,
No.
you pussy.
I'd rather live here. Just don't turn off the lights. Summer means rain. Means I have to sit in the basement the whole time.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking points.
That
Pay
sounds
me
like
what you
Judy.
owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
V, hey.
What you do? That shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever, I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
Oh.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those.
Come on,
precious
let's
lips
go.
of yours. How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with a death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Maybe.
Let me think for a sec. Know a fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
Closest thing to a glacier you'll
Disasterpiece. 毎晩全力アップグレード
Hey, Goro. Wow, you look like a million eddies.
It looks so different.
Consider inventing or purchasing a
Hey, yo, man, you're trying to rip.
インストールは自己責任
¿Cómo estás?
Shit, her implants are older than I am.
Can't believe she finds the spares to keep them running.
only on N54. Don't get fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54.
So where is it? Ah.
Hot dogs hit the spot. Wonder what's in it.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Go down low.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something. Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordered recently. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric Corp patch in the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
AC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucka Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Yep.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
You see that? The car just went straight through. Not my type of music. Ooh, we're there. Yeah, what are you waiting on? Judy? What are you doing? Okay. I think she...
Stand here.
I think she
The
bugged
sun
out.
is down, but I hope you're still up.
Do you know what is more tasty than una arepa con queso? The next song coming right now in 106.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
What's going on over there? Oh shit.
Fucking punk-ass informer!
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
managed to repel the assailants and secure the transport's cargo. Unfortunately, approximately a dozen employees were killed in the assault, including veteran of the Unification War and Crimson Heart recipient Linda Noakes. To the families of those who perished, we at N54 News offer our sincerest condolences. With the NCPD's cooperation, Militech has already announced a retaliatory strike on nearby Nomad plants. We continue our coverage after the break.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Eh. Not much of him left. Or him. Damn, how they all get mushed up so much. There's our stairs down.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
She said to wait. You can see her on the mini map. That little green, what would you call it? Symbol. Diamond shape.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2.
-2?
Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it.
Sure. Keep donors sedated if the... What's that say? If the propel or something figures add say. Anyway.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
She can see that? I can't see anything.
have enough methionine for today.
Add RTL and the weight will be right.
Something wrong. RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL. Makes me wonder. What was that?
So you wanted to know what was in the cupboard, eh? There you go. You can find out for a long time.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Lovely.
We need to get into the hallway past this room.
Do you know how much
Okay.
for this trash?
What about them?
How much?
You can always just get rid of it my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his body. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get anything he wants for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we stop losing and start doing?
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
No loose ends.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Is that right? Oh man.
In a city tingling with desire, want something more. New episodes
See the crowd we got yesterday?
Oh, maybe 10 in all.
Exactly. Did it ever occur to you that's a loss?
What are you talking about? We charge 500 to get in.
Aye. You know what 500 times 7?
That's how much we do it.
And how many nights do we do each month? 2, maybe 3. What? Yeah.
What?
Not if you count the cost of the implants. You know how much...
Give me a sec, this might be a good time for me to go through my inventory since I'm already staring at it. I haven't found a weapon upgrade in a very long time.
see a... They'll see us. Careful. 2 live ones there.
So you did...
I'll distract them. You take them down.
What are you thinking?
Show... Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going. Now! Take them out! They're on...
Got you like a pig!
Beautiful. Get us now.
Damn it. She's running my stealth angle. Wonder how many you can put in there. Like the rubbish they are.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Alright, I guess I'll leave you to it. Shit.
Motherfucker's catching!
What I meant to do was tag him, but instead I accidentally did the cyber thingy.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Feel free to try.
Maybe she's here already.
Maybe.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me. All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
I think we found her. No. No, we haven't. Very close though, I think.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
See how she's gliding along the floor for a sec there?
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Oh, okay. Time jump.
Since when do you smoke?
Ooh. Since when did he smoke?
It clears my head. Keeps me focused, level.
Because when you smoke, you assuage my hankering, too. So don't ever stop.
He never smoked.
You going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Back to BD land.
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it in parfait bruit. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself? not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Should I... Bioship? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
All right, think we got everything.
Now for the second one.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Yep.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Gonna jinx it.
Oui. What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Li ale, ou te gen rezon manje tout intelligent pour ça, pour te bien.
Ou pense mamselle a fait nous gen problème?
Manje pas enragé. Compris? C'est pi bon moyen nous gen pour nous river ça yon nou pou. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Même j'avais qui Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Alt?
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critique ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a crumb fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Maybe. So let's see. That should have moved this all one step further. Can we get any further in Phantom Liberty at this point? No, we're still there. Okay. Oh, we've progressed further in the game. Alright, well I'm going to end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to be notified about when I go about putting up more videos in the Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough series, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube side of things, be notified when those videos are made available. Okay, follow or subscribe on Twitch to watch me play through this live. And with that guys, have a good one.